game for the PS4. So why doesn't it look like it's saved? 1206. We'll see. I don't know if it's saved after last time. No, I'll have to go where the auto save was. I don't have no clue where that was at. Here we go. This is so soft. It can be molded with the hands. We'll see. You found your first. Oh, this is the excavator. This is not where we're at. So, low game. Auto save. That was earlier. Just gotta figure out where I'm at. Okay, so I haven't been ripped off here. What had happened? These buckets. How do these buckets work? No, this don't work. So I might. Oh, look, that's what I mean. This thing is glitched. It's even glitching on my truck. I need a low. Okay, let's just park her right here for a second. So this one off. I need another one because this thing is glitched. Dude, glitched. One thing, it's glitched. It's like I can't even take these. If you notice, I can't touch that. I know what's missing on it. It's when the water filters. Got me sell, so now I gotta sell it off. Okay, so now we're not seeing gather 430K. I've already did all that. I ain't going through that again. No, it seems weird. I'm going out and getting this. Being I'm probably not gonna be using it right away, but I want it. That's so what I want to use. What the hell is that? Oh shot! Oh shoot! I could get to it on the way back though too. I gotta go to town anyway. No more than God, I know, but I gotta go there. I gotta go sell the stuff off. Yeah, blah blah. Should have the one over here too. They weren't sure. It's right over by that gate over there. So yeah, we're going. Seems like I'm burned. Maybe it's because of the machine disabled. Maybe they do, because I swear I'm burning way more fuel in my truck. I filled this thing up. I'm almost back down to half a tank. Now I have a hole in the tank. If I got my, oh, that's what's sticking up there, the jack. Should put jack up. Should put Jackie Boy up by the front. So I need a cable, a diesel pump, a second diesel pump. Don't get confused with the pumps. And a lamp, a light. Okay, so I've already said that jack's should be placed better. That'll work. So I need this one. I need that one. And I need one of these. Okay. No, that's not no problem with this. So the one up front is the one that's staying. And that one's going by. Bye-bye. Don't confuse the two. Don't try to hook that up, by the way. I learned with my lesson. It will just cause your cable to fling out. Be left here. I learned that the hard way. I only want this in case I need it. I'm not even sure I will, but it's good to have in case you do. So now we gotta go by the this. I guess I'll refill the tank. That's the case. Probably I have that work on just in case I need it. Makes it easier to see where I'm working. I don't know if I really need it, but I'll have it in case I do. Nothing else that it would come in handy when I get to the other area. Okay, so let's gotta fill up the tank. And fill up the tank. Trying to avoid hitting those. Control a good damage, you know, machines, disabled machines on. So could be what happened there. Could be what happened here. I remember a part coming off, but I put it back on, and it seemed like it didn't take that I put it back on, which is kind of weird. There's a story in there too. Or did I not get clear picking it up? I don't remember I picked this. Could be. Gun mirror over here by this one place. The back generator comes out. Or, you know, water pump. Over here. Yeah, I'm burning way more fuel. Oh, hell yeah, better. Damn better. Get back in the truck. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. One to start. So, oh, you glitchy piece of crap. Know where the hell that thing go. Oh, yeah, you sure. See, it's glitch. I don't know what's wrong with this pump, but it's like one of the filters is glitched on it or something. That's why I had to go buy another one. So, no, I got it. So, then hit X. It was $68, but better to have a glitching piece of crap. Hopefully this from the other one don't do that. Oh. Yeah, now this thing with the feet, it happened to me last time around midnight. Apparently, do I select saved and then save? Last time, which is weird. Wait, don't leave that intro on. Okay, I'm making sure the engine's off because it seems like I'm burning way more fuel. So we need first is this. Okay, first is you then. Your Majesty. Let me put this down. I gotta make sure the lights are facing that way. I don't know how these things work, but I should just be fair. Only about right there. Yeah. Don't know again if I'm going to need it, but I really haven't. But just in case I do need it, that makes sense. You know, at some point I'll need that jack, I'm sure. Oh, come on. I can get over that. Okay, I want it over here where I had it before. So it's that part is facing that way. Okay, this should be... Oh, bloody hell. This is that. The inside. Now, I know if it works. Because luckily I got something there to go over. Gotta test it. Could do it right now. Let's do that. Get your bloody hands off that. Do not touch that one thing. It should be. Not sunny. I don't think I have a single percentage on the memory card. Ah, think I look. Okay, just move that forward over. I've learned too. You don't have to turn off. I've always thought you have to turn this off and separate it. Maybe it just don't work. Okay, so now turn it off. One thing I don't think I got. I don't think I was said. What are you doing, dude? Stupid. What are you doing? I thought the tutorial was interesting where they left it off at. I guess they're expecting to figure out everything else and how it all works. It was confusing, let me tell you. Because really all you did was I probably use the excavator. By the way, you need a large one on that to move the stuff. Learn that. The small one just ain't big enough. To lift the trauma and everything. If I'm pronouncing it right, it's not completely wrong. So this should hook up to this. I gotta remember that generator over there needs fuel. So I'm going to try to do it smarter this time. This. That shouldn't need an extension cord. So I don't know. Did this guess this one? I guess it turns on automatically or something? So, what else is that saying here? Oh, fuel. And this generator right here. But right now it's not efficient, if you know what I mean. No, not on the blade machine. It's not efficient to be doing that because I've been working my way from the outer edges inward. So I'm not, it's really more efficient, you know what I mean, to do it like this. Just gotta run. So I don't burn for the still closer in as fast. You know what I mean? But yeah, I took out a loan. There's one thing I feel bad about, but I did, you know. So the first person, when we first started out, and just get paid, you know what I mean? I think it came at a cost. Now, Fate of Thief was good. I got events on. Huh? I can't buy no cigarettes. I ain't got an ID.
You don't have an ID.
I got a system. I can get one back. Okay, so now we go to. Luckily, I have 3 buckets on standby here. 1. 2. First one on the ground. Yep, I think it did. Now that was 3 buckets. It should have put that all the way down. Okay, so get out of there to go. Now this is different than how I plan on doing this. My plan is feel intuitive up when we get to this stage. With water, you know, for the dirt. Oh, I think I'm working over here. You know what I mean? Goodness, I actually there, that is. So I didn't get ripped off this time. Interesting. All I know is I got a notification. I honestly thought I had saved. So, because I did go to save it. This is my save. Lucky you. Oh. I thought I was getting that message here. How lucky you. We just got ripped off. It said something about a thief and he stole some, that's interesting. No, there's no around, yeah. Use the buck method to buy the pup. This is what I have to deal with for this first, you know, for around here. That's the only one I'm allowed to deal with. It's hard to get through a tutorial, too. You want to get close faster on that last, you know, where you got about 130,000. Let's get a couple of those Frankenstein buff, then some back. Also, again, front loader with a little confusing. As I get the money, I'll of course buy this stuff. Because you're going to need the excavator first and foremost. You're really going to need a large one to transport the stuff and town out. Not so much the duplex thingy and the jig and that once Lewis thing, but some of them are got such. It's like the trauma. It's so far apart on the the connections. Not to mention a little one that can't get off the ground, so you'll be dragging there until you would. Power chemical generator. Now, good thing by doing it this way, I can use all three of those buckets. To get each one should contain each 4 maps, so we're doing this basically 4 times. The only thing I still need, I don't have enough right now, is I know for now will be the magnet so I can show off magnet or actually process it, or hopefully not so. It's better for the blacksmith part. Cheaper one, two, you can make bigger bars up to the 100 ounce if you want how you get that gold nuggets. I don't get them anymore. With the excavation rig, you'll get a lot more. While you're working out over here, yeah, you need a lot. I hope to avoid the mobile wash plant. I didn't like that sound. They burn for the fuel pretty quick. It's like you got when you're further out. Yes, less fuel. Of course, you can always flip the. I don't know if it every time you turn on, there's drain more fuel, because always avoid that. But filling this up, turn that on, that will drain, because you can use the same hog down. You don't need to switch out. To get that, just depending on your difficulty, how much you get on this on loan, but. Or as I got none easy, just, I don't know, keep the machines cost efficient, I guess. There are a little shoot around there. Easy. Not to mention, still a little neat. Yeah, I don't think I need that over here. Yeah, be more friction over at the other area. I'm learning that. Is your own lamp to go on? Flashlight, whatever it is. Lights this area up pretty good. I say that, you know, if you gotta try to find something at dark, I had to use so much truck one time to find it. Plus it over there and had the headlights pushed before. Those ain't the big nuggets. Big nuggets, if you have it on, it'd be over like the excavation. There's an order you really want to go in on that. First thing you really want before you start excavating is the drill. You got 2 options there. Buy it outright or renting. Renting it can be expensive. Yeah, I don't plan on putting this stuff up. So I got 2 of these too, one over there and one over here. figure to be more again because that's closer to the equipment. I mean, I could take that one with me and then I'll go over to the excavation area because that's what I do. I take the wave puzzle all over there. Got that area down by where the duplex jig goes. Put it up over by it. I like that. They really start off the tutorial. Yeah, if you ever need it, also a good thing about that tutorial, if you ever need any, trying to figure out new equipment you've never worked with, how it might be set up, just go do it, and instead of doing the tutorial, just fuck around. If they show you how to install the shaker, but the part that got confusing was the front loader. Seemed like I had to use an excavator to get dirt onto it, but I'm sure there wasn't a lot of paper. Should have probably been using a smaller one. My excavators had both ones. On the tower to get even more buckets. Just have them ready to go. Probably have to think about doing over the fuel tanks too. I already got 4 of them. 3 in the fucking trailer and 1 over here. Yeah, I was trying to hear that sound in here. That's I'm gonna knock the outside, but I can't see the wind. So I gotta see them. Whoa. Still like that one idea. This was like a other through somebody suggested. Bring the excavator over here. Yeah, a nice plot. I just don't know how you would get it through there. Not to mention, would it be really that efficient? Got to get it. That's a much smaller space to dump it onto. If you could get over it, you could get the wash down from here. They did have one good, the other idea was much better. Fuck the magnet. If you could take the buckets to it, leave the magnet trailer park over there at the factory. And you don't really need it on you, do you? Should say bucket, because takes a while to fill a bucket of its own. Get a lot of gold, but you don't get a lot of Mountainside. Probably because of what it's also used to. Now, if you have, let's say you don't have, like if I get enough to lease another parcel. Yeah, the rent is divided 2 ways. You're paying gold or you're paying cash. Now, gold, if you got enough, you'll cover it. If you don't got enough, then they go for the cash. Okay, the bank also robs you. I feel. Now, the thing about that is, if you don't have enough cash as well, then it, of course, carries over. So, what I try to do, that's what I said with the nuggets. They do help if you have that on. When you have that, they can help pay that. The excavation, they're getting like, these little things are nothing to do with making over there. You get 7-8 ounces, at least that's what I've seen. The biggest one I had in the States. It's a little area of time before right in here. Just keep going like this. It's gonna get a pretty good amount. Let's see, 97. Oh, yep. 98. 99. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we'll go with this one. Now earlier I've seen a glitch on these too, because I'm going like getting killed. And I should be able to get all 4. Is you going to your home? What I'm going to do is take that one across the road there. I think he's going to let out having to work all night. Have it ready to go over here. Now the reason I don't go right now because I know it takes 2 or few bucketfuls for that separator to fill up. Let's see this water pour out. Technically it should have. They don't look like it did. Okay. Need to find those kids. Trust me. I've done that before. This looks weird. 100. Let's test if you hold R2 or that's a turn the can do. Yep. Now the biggest tip I can give you, get the weight to as soon as possible. Because it does take so much time out of your day to do the panning method. It's just such a long time to do. Next one might be doing the whole bucket brigade. That ain't good. If that's the case, I'd like to go get some more buckets. Well, I got would have one, but I'm sure I would have one for the need. Just trying to get through this pretty quickly anyway. Yeah, you could technically fill a that bucket and dump it on here because right now it's better. Doesn't only take like 3 or 4 seconds. That's it. That's a smart idea. Use the big transport crate, right? There'd be a smarty. I was in the tutorial like, oh, I can fill small buckets, put them in that, bring them over, and start spinning them in. Oh, no, it didn't work. It fell right through the thing. That was awesome. One, just like when those poor jerk, you can't use the crate or something. Oh yeah, I don't know fuel. 38, I'll have to fill that up. And get this thing glass. Nah, don't really need the light, I think, over here. That was all right. Now if I turn that off, I think that's pretty decent anything. Because there's a last one. It's on the nightfall. It's always going to be very low light. So that's still over there, I can't do the next one. As long as you can do without moving. I gotta move back and forth. Then the pump is a fish. You have to move, you lose weight. That's just as what the same percentage last time in the fuel. Good. Only one bucket, one time full. No, come on. Look that, I should have. What's this thing I'm missing? No, it's right there. Well, it tells you it isn't completely empty. Somebody can use the big bowl for this, right? Seems like it's so extra. Big bowl, a little pan. I'm sure I'll make a fortune on those little bad boys. About to the bathroom up there still. And this is the ice like that start the minus must go to the bathroom, be right back. And I'll begin myself. And take a little while. That's got that save off on me. So now take this bucket so I don't tip it. Over here, how about another bucket? So we're ready to go out to separator. Now, I'm over sure. I dig from over here. Let's see if I reach over that. Come back. I could. I want to touch that damn floater now. That's gonna put one in. Lost my damn pump on the roof. I swear I put it back on when it came off. It's like it glitched for some reason. Then the golden one is still distributed. Little movement ain't bad, you know what I mean? Time to move. Switch locations. But when you have to run back and forth just to put it in there, that's when they're not very profitable. Next time I also wait, I need the magnetite. Don't think I got it yet. Just, I was thinking like maybe get a mobile fuel. But truthfully, all I need is mobile. On that, 5 large jerry cans. More buckets, of course. Truthfully, you should have about 6 to 8 over here. It takes to see all 4 mats go up 1. Oh, please, what was that? Now, see, they got some for free over on YouTube, so how much watch this for? Listen to watch tonight. I'm so. You know, I love Sims. But I like players, so it's fun to watch. You know, James Turner from the beginning. I don't know. I found the Sim to be a little more. So I just should make some more. Like I said, there's a lot of excitement into it. It's fun, man. Interject that in the last one. This should be interesting. It's sure that you gotta go from one bedroom to get to her, and you know, my sister moved in, and she has to go through his room to get to her. And well, now he's gotta get married. And he gets an inheritance. He gets married in 7 days. I call that entrapment. That's what I call it. Why you get married? Anything for money. Yeah, basically, is, you know, that poor and they need it. I don't know if I had a lot of money. I don't think I would take it. But, yeah. Also seems like it's could be a scam, man. Get married in 7 days and get the money. Of course, I trust this person that told me about it. Was that from their elderberry? And that guy's usually not a good person. Or I remember I almost had him in my living with one of my children. since once. Because she... I don't know they were married, they were living together. One or four. Okay, there might be a fishing needle in here. A pit. I still do on that side. Yeah, I still do it. You see, too, with the nubbies, that's the wall they stop popping out. So I wonder if that's a sign that the soil I'm now digging in, thick, you know, as rich in gold as there is. Well, that isn't. Because I noticed that with Gimbal Place, you know, when he was doing it. No, he didn't have that on, but he was noticing that area, what he was averaging. That's why I want to get a few more, more buckets, stuff like that. As you get further out, obviously, you got the same option, you know. You could still use the pump, you just, of course, have to turn on, off. I don't know if that'd be as efficient as moving bucket by bucket, because only 10 minutes per bucket per pound. Of course, yeah, there's one little catch there, you know. The dirt won't be there. Someone's missing one of those. You shouldn't start out in there. Move way forward. Well, as soon as you can, if you get 20,000, at least it was like, or whatever it was. You got the option, of course, on looking tablet. I don't think I would do it with the stores, and where I thought it might be more convenient with the workers. Now, you would have to pay them, yeah, but when you're over there, you know, if you're in your extra, then they could be doing this part of it. Still working over here for you. Your job? Oh yeah, you're supposed to flip the switch on and off when I need you to. Okay, every time that wash tank gets full, your job is to flip it on. 7 o'clock, I'm gonna go just off. I need it. Why set up over there? That stuff, flat ground. Sounds flat over here. So it makes more sense to do it over there. Play one thing just for a while. This section, you know, I don't need one actually. Now I met the magnetite separator. You'll get a lot of dirt out of that, a lot of gold, so you'll fill that bucket pretty quickly. Back to when you take a full one. And then you take, you know, the first. I usually won't. They should average, I think I heard 24% on each one. To do the math, you do 4 buckets, That's 25. You'll waste a little payload for the percentage. I'll see if that's what's averaging on this one, so let's see. This should be okay. We laugh. One first trip out here, it seemed like I'd only get 2 mats per bucket for some reason. I didn't get that. It should have 4 per bucket. They were filling up. Either I really struck pay dirt, or the game was satisfying, but I think that was the case. Because even like I said, with that little generator I had to sell off, that was the issue. Part shows it's there, and then you highlight it, it's not there. Then how I found out, I went to work on the machines over there. I wasn't getting credit. Like, what's going on? But then I hear the, oh dang, this ain't turning over. Why? Now I get if I have to replace this stuff. Yeah, I expect that to replace parts and equipment. In fact, even that ain't so much bad. It's just some extra piece of equipment I didn't need. So I got a high voltage cable in the pin over there. And then rods I didn't need. Going to need at some point, some like Marcus people. Get a mobile wash pump for instance, you need one. First again, process this as it goes. First comes the drill, then the excavator, and mobile wash plant with that. Now this, of course, I always had the mobile wash plant because that's not as expensive. That's pretty cheap. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a magnetite separator. Not the separator, the trailer. Bloody hell, must be car. I already had the bloody ass separator. Yeah, when's the last we haven't hit a nugget in a while, have we? I got like this on the tutorial too. It's like I was doing good on them, and then all of a sudden it's like over here. That was it. I think this stuff close in only has so much. It's not nothing like you get out there with the excavator. Nothing like this good work with the excavator. The device they give you on once they leave you on your own, like figure it out on your own using the I've tried to watch the YouTube on something to figure out how to. I gave up on it. They don't show you enough. Okay, let's take it. Still got quite a bit over here. I like to get as much of this that's taken out before I just move it on to the excavation. Because again, you do have to be smart about it. Otherwise, you can pay the bank to do 20 digs for you. Products are so random, you don't know what you're getting. It can be scattered over your land, so it's really not as profitable. Because I've learned the stuff closest to that hill, the worst there is to dig. You want to go further out with them. It's close. It seems like more center, better. Thinking that here too. Center is probably got the best payload. That's something useful too. The only thing I can't figure out, I have to watch someone else. How the hell do you fill that huge fuel tank? It says something you have to order, and I couldn't find it on that. I should order that. I should order it at the fuel station. You have to pay for it. Another thing too, I noticed. I'm pretty sure this is how they would do it. These things also look like you could put them in now. That's what you could, not so much these, but you know when you go to the miners' mosses, they're on the big machines, because it would be so efficient. They would put them on that to hold them while you're, so you can get them all out. Because you're probably going to be up on the thing to do it. I know that's how I do it. Because if we get to that point, you got two options. You just still do it this way, or you just use the gold. It must be saving or something. Must be saving. One shouldn't be loading. No load screen here. So now we take this one. I will do the magnetite separator. See 24%. I ain't got 4, so should have. Let's see. Got 3, so I need 5 more at least. Okay, take this back across the water. And there is sort of a flow if you ever notice when you're running. You hit square, the flow of learned that little trick. Some people say they learn, but you're not learning, you're not walk. I know it's a bit of a thing. Hit square and run, and it does. And that one on. Okay, not there. It's kind of there we go. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. So you said it don't take long to fill this bucket. This should fill that. Okay, now put this bucket on the head. Okay, let's just switch now. That's what I'm going to do. Let's blow 50. Know what's in here. Take it down. Like that. Put it back into this over here. You notice not very much down. Let's see where. They tell us how much we averaged here. Don't look like we're gonna get third. Then again, I'm on a lot of fuel buckets. 5.61 ounces. That's about normal. I do know that. Oh. Okay. Do any of you need... Yeah, these over here aren't too bad. That one over there should be... Okay, I better take this can in with me. Let's see what all we have in here. We take out... We take those two out and put... I just put them over here in this. Keep the jack on, man, because you never know where you're going to need that. You pray you don't get a flat, because I ain't got no tires. Spare tires. It's like, I'd have to do it out here. I want to think to keep them on me. Who would, huh? Tell it's hard enough to carry everything out. Oh, that's the can. Just gonna buy a couple more down. The trailer, magnetite trailer, of course. Don't have any loans at the moment. Don't really need a loan at the moment. I swear. I'll try to find this. No, it's right here. This gets tired of and popping up every time I'm driving by it. Newer truck versus the old reliable. This is pretty much truck. Of course, stuff lighter anyway. I'm gonna need to know what the drills go around me. Could do that on the way out though. No, I don't think I'll have enough. I mean, do you think it takes about 40 or more ounces for that would be in that range? This should be about 20 some are usually net true between 11 and 20,000. More you have, of course, the more you use. Good. No, I don't always just. That's why I want to get more buckets and stuff, you know, because it makes more sense to have the more. So again, 5 of those. Oh, but then for a tire there. If you ever wonder how you know a tire's down, it'll be look red. Other faces could go up down on you as well. Cause it's not bad. They go down on you. Yeah, they could go out on you. Yeah, I got those last one. It's at 16.2. Oh, I know why. Can't figure that out. I gotta wait for that to be done before I actually smelt the rest of it. So if you flip this open, you know, you got a few spots there. Don't really want me taking my truck apart, do I? I've seen this somewhere. Once. Right. Yeah, the fuel car mechanics similar. Different probably fuel filter session. And the battery. I know you gotta change the battery. Okay. Well, wait. I wish I could pool a little with this too. He's got a... Only one side I noticing though. It takes 15 in-game minutes. So it's going to take me a half hour over here. In-game, not... Takes a while, but you know, you can't go without it, can you? So what I do is... Oh yeah, I have to... Take the one, take it into town, sell it, then come back for the other one. We're not hearing that foul language. Smelt, sell, I mean. Oh man! Oh, what am I going on about? That's a piss poor cell. As soon as I seen where it was flat, like at the bottom, oh, you know that ain't good. Also learning what I just did there ain't always advisable because it seems like you're getting burned. I don't know if you can get a reinforced fuel tank. I'm just gonna check in on that so it gives you a better for that or none. It seems like burning for the fuel efficiency. You know what I could do while I'm over here? Let's check for these upgrades. Takes a lot, but okay. Buy small burners, smelling time reduced, small. That's a good one. That's just it takes a lot. Oh, it tells you in ounces. That's here you have to figure it out in grams. Buy a low, go less reduce. Buy small smelting amount reduce. Okay. That's level 1. I guess I gotta get for that to like level 2. Somewhere you should go loss. Somewhere you should see how much. Of course, you can always sell this, but you need that as you see for this. So it's catch-22 there, right? So we definitely have enough for a trailer. I may look into the tires. Oh, should save though. I won't worry about tires. No, actually, you know, be like everyone else. Just don't worry about them until you need them. But I'll show you right now. I got something for that thief. You want to rip me off? Got a couple of weapons here. Yeah, you'll need those bigger ones, accessories, and there'll be for bigger equipment, bigger tires. Huh? You also got to place the teeth on the excavators. You done there, mister? Yeah, almost. So I got 2 bars. Makes me, I hate having this. Oh, I have 1. What am I talking about? I've already smelled one. Sold one. Hate selling them at that rate. But what can I do? That's it. Fix your truck over. Sure, I'm going to take the ding out later. So I want to take my time in the shop over here. Bad? Not bad. So now I gotta fill up that jerry can. The other ones will be buying as well. Oh, I realized the handbrake's good. So I already said I'll get about 2 more of those. 4, 5. And then one, no, not the mobile wash. It's right next to it. That's gonna cost me a foul $3,000. That's oh, that's expensive. Don't need this yet. That'd be nice. Let's go back here. Here's the tire, reinforced tires. Rotator hydraulic. Reinforced rotator hydraulic. D-rockers. So that's for that. Glacier Creek, reinforced hydraulic hose. I thought that looked like, I was about to say, that looked like a... I got it now. Do I do it? I don't know. I don't know if I need to worry. Holy crap, the engine. Pump. Oh boy. Work like a lamp. Those things do break, huh? Reinforce. So far, so good on us. Water filter. Fuel filter. We saw the teeth. Air cogs. Where the hell are those? The excavator. Oh no, not the tracks. That can get costly. Okay. So let's get the easy stuff first. If I put them all right by each other, I shouldn't have. Oh yeah, flatten one out, huh? Need you guys near each other, so it should make it easier to fill them up. Okay, buckets. Another game will tell you about a Blake crate. Been there, done that. Probably never do it again. Could be useful. Don't get me wrong. If you gotta move them a lot of times, but like when you get to a wash plant, you may consider to get this stuff or buy it. Okay, that should be okay. I just want the forklift. I don't know why they part this one as slat. I missed this before, and it seems like it's parked differently. And again, I'm just going to put it about a factory. Not so much sheet. Oh, damn, reinforced fuel filter. Say there's one adult. Let me look at that. This thing over here, I don't think you could use it. This hasn't. That's not mine. Guess can't climb unless you want it. It was first. It was. So last stop would be. I should turn that off and get on asphalt after all. Last thing I need is. Take it. That's where you put the bucket. This where that hole is. I mean, usually is. So don't know what. That's still information. No. No, not the parking brake. It's too far. I know that runs about 12 to 18,000. What's this bad boy run? Flex. Guess we may be running it. You run 55. Yeah, you're a sheep bastard. For a reason. Oh, there's a discount. That thing wasn't too bad. This is what I was looking at. You don't let me climb it. I don't know about the thing. Glacier Creek. We gotta learn how to put this together. You get put that together on that. You then get put the planter. Then you get use that. Then you do this thing. Which I know that's. Then you use that because this is important because those work with the dump truck. But this ain't a total waste. We'll go over here. We'll go by Frank. Leopard. Camel. Ooh. Dragon skill. Golden. Let's put that on there. Well, that's interesting. I really won't lie, but man, this is a cost. I get. Do we actually do that, or did I forget to? I don't know what else to shrug to figure it out. Yeah. Not the driving controls ain't the best. Oh, they're first I'm at yeah, I found it a fun little game. Grindy. Oh, no lie. Like I said, if I'm gonna use that, whoa. Be careful, you might get a little drift racing action going here. There's a store right in there too. Turn that engine on and go find. Wish I had an option of first person here. First. Surely ain't that one. I thought sure I found it. Oh, it's right here. Curious how we're doing on those. Blacksmith. Factory. And our parcel. Does it really matter how parking? Have to be a certain direction. There's another story over here. Okay, there's a... Yeah, it's from engine. This doesn't make sense, because... So there's a story. Yeah, I see it. Trophy for those bastards and firing off them. The reason I've left that one notification thing on too. There's more out here too. Just realized I probably should have got the bucket, the crate. Because I got all those little bastards take over, don't I? I ain't gonna film all the water though, yeah. Have them ready to go, but I want to get back to the digging. Don't must need them. So when that happens, I ain't losing all my water. Oh, precious, precious water. So now I don't go until I get all these filled up. That makes any sense. So I know that. Yeah, pretty filled up. I don't know. Well, don't need them until. And then I'll finish it up upon those on there. The ones I want on my truck will be if they need a gotta bring one over. Wait, is there fucking in the water? How dare you? You get filled up. Let's see about that other one. No, that one right. That's sweet. Is that like Indian? I can tell. Like I said, two of you go over here. And how I know you can't get an excavator up there? Can't get a truck through there. Oh, I've tried. My sense was pull the truck way back up in there, put the dirt in the back end. So put you over here under the shade tree. Let's get back to work. Oh boy. See, I want to play Boston as well. It's like, game's addicting. Hopefully getting some on the road and the office there. We're gonna do it over, like, over the weekend. Like, well, maybe not on the road, but like, yeah, I guess so seriously, like on the weekend. Down in portions going around. You know how there's gonna get a new game to go playing with them. You may. I bet they're this morning on them. I enjoy this thing. Then again, I'm not surprised that the person that's saying like the engine, built the engine thing. You know what I mean? Game tech, he doesn't like them, does he? Unity, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, of course, then again, I'm used to it. So, be fair, a lot of games I got use Unity. Don't get me wrong, I like my Unreal as well, but I've had at least one Unreal game. I think it's a piece of crap. Usually ends better that way, I believe. That's a taxi driving one on comp PS4. I think I got it. It's like, you lose money either way. Stop at a red light, you get hit from behind, you lose money. Actually, I've been playing Bus Simulator too. As well, got hit from behind. So that part, you know, I had to stop or something, someone hit me. Also, yeah. And if you don't stop, you go through the light, get taken. Now, you may think, well, it's the way around the light. Or it could be, probably as you hit the curb, you lose money. You may get stuck as well. So it's like, good lord. It doesn't take long to get out of focus here. It really is disappointing. I like, you know, other one place simulator. Can't say what violence like. I had to play that again. I actually was enjoying it. Then my controller was acting in the old one, the stick, and kind of pushed over. It was all over the place. Thought that was going on again, and then I realized bloody bus simulator. Go turn the lights on, wipers on that bloody thing. It freaking just real jerks on you. You use the radio, and usually I have to use it. I guess I'm trying to find a one to bust it in, but I can't use a regular wipers, and then it seems to flick on and do it that way. So all that don't get ripped off by a thief, I'm gonna have to go find them if I do. Not where it's staying, right? Give them a whoop. Be worse if they actually stole the equipment, though. Makes you wonder if people stealing stuff. I mean, while I'm in town, would they come over here and steal my magnifier? Take it, the gold's on me. But I know all that equipment is garbage, which, to be fair, they don't even show you how to use the tutorial. Not one piece of it, besides the bloody ass shovels. That's it. It's the only thing you ever use. Both of them. Once in the big part. At least they teach you that. I mean, Could be worse. That was what my disappointment was. The story was over when we took all day to set the equipment up. Then he used the front loader once to put dirt into the shaker. Tutorial over. I thought he had a few more stages to it. And you could continue on to that game. The only reason I didn't like, I don't like the way they did. To be fair. Where they were having me set up certain equipment, I would never set up there. I would like to set up the way they have it in the store. It seems to be an efficient system, like the big pump having near the the trailer and all. And of course, I want to start where they do what the big, have you, where they have you place the wash pump and everything. Trying to be a little further out. I did it with a small piece of it. Didn't kind of buy this, buy that to get it over there. So I wanted it near the wash plant so I didn't have to keep running all the way to it to turn off and on. They have you place that place near the generator. It'll stretch, it's holes and stuff. May have to wind them up a little bit. Maybe if you guys are too extended, of course, that happen. Will I do all 8 right now? Probably not. May get for this day, and then let's say 9 days. It was at 4. Like, what the hell? Lost a few days there. Must have been knocked upside the head or something. Yeah, I don't plan on resting. So, rest. Well, I could plenty of rest. Work life. I don't. I got a little doohickey over here to give me fun. Rainy night, I may have to use where the hell it is. Okay, so there's still somewhere. I don't see what damn work like. Yeah, the big generator makes sense, and you could get it, yeah. I don't noticing my light seems to be missing. It should have been right over there. I knock it over. Oh. I got a few $100 That's all I get stolen from it. That's all that comes up missing. I'll be thankful. The sheep crap. This is like this, I learned something with it. Even if you don't get a pump, buy it anywhere. If you got the money. Because you don't need, you can run it without the pump too. But that way, when you get the pump, you haven't wasted, that 50, I know it's gonna sound like a lot, $50, right? You haven't wasted the $50 for a little filler, huh? That is what it runs. I learned that, just left it off once, and noticed, wait a minute, this thing could work about that. Didn't notice it would work with the water or not, so I don't think. Actually, yeah, it does. You don't have to detach the hose, and don't have some people do that. I mean, you can keep it all plugged in. Unless you need those things. So for each of those, I think it's every 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think for every 2, you film to 100. You get about, through the whole process, you get about 5.6 ounces. So about 20 ounces. Oh, yeah. Plus whatever you may get in nuggets. As you see, though, you don't get as much as people might think over here on there. You may get them early, but they do have a limit to them. There's also a way you do the magnetite, obviously, with the buckets. Or keep one by it, you know, while you're doing this, just keep one by it. Confuse it. You see, it usually fills it up about 12 or more, so you may have one to have the wave table working flow at the same time, so you don't lose time there. I know, technically I've got enough for the last festival already. But, don't want to go that route too quickly, not really. Could, man, like I say, you're digging blindly, and that's not advisable. You're getting paid a bank, but you get 20 random, and that's worse. I don't know how many got total out there, but if you dig the right spots, you may find, oh, it's better. I know where not to dig, and I learned it. It seemed like, at least during the tutorial, it was like, that's a piss poor area to dig. Like that, the worst area is the outer edge. By the way, the edge, but think of it as a Sims, you know how you got fences, you have to build one in. Think of it like the go one in. Then use the outer road, like save it for a while. Of course, if you own it, it's better. And that would be my goal. It's like, okay, I'll buy the excavator, buy the wash plant, and then save up to get the digger. And I'll go this will be a long, very long, drawn-out process. So I may do some of this off camera. I don't know, just like get these buckets all full up. This is something doing. I'm getting a little bored. Tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get up there. I don't know. This game would be circuit for like that. Take it out at 7. I just track of time. Sure, this takes a while right here. And I'll do like before. Take a bucket across the river. Like 4 times for a dark over there. Put that on. Guarantee I'm about to replace this bastard for something. I've seen them in the shop. I wonder if you have to buy them. It's a flashlight. Now, Larry on. Reminds me, when that pump goes up, I'm gonna go search for. Oh, that's it right over there. It's there. Squirrel didn't come around and rob me. But there is it's not a true multiplayer, but you can compete against each other. If I'm understanding that leaderboard, if you go into it, you'll be facing out here as well, but you're competing against each other. Then it's a little difference, like when you go move between. Losing diesel. I ain't losing no money. Relax. This will go right back in. I'll try not to do that. I'll try and take it off there. Okay, take that bucket down, take it across the stream here, and set her up over here. Okay, you are the next victim. Go try to be smart. Okay, move you over here with this one. Out of my way as well. Now I know this one's full, so the place is far down. Now I should be able to get all four of those over. We'll do one more, then we'll call it. Like I said, I kind of want to work to midnight again. I work late. Yeah, that's the last thing still. That would have been nice if they thought to include something, you know, big enough you can carry, or a way to move someone over in here where you put that in there. Because once you get further out, you either gotta go bucket brigade. Okay, fill all those buckets one at a time, fill them, which will cost you a lot of time. You only get like 3 or 4 shovelfuls in there. Bring them over, dump it. Of course, I'm basically about the same, probably about the same amount of time. If you fill all of them up, then you know what you can do. You could, yeah, you could use a pump. That's all. To keep it going. So maybe if I gotta go out, I'm thinking on that. Because running across, you will be taking your time. You do either way, you're going to be losing a lot of time. Probably want 10 or more then. You got to remember, you got so many slots of things. I don't know if that's just out the equipment store, but on your property as well. But yeah, bucket gets a big part. But there's another area too. And in the store, they make you buy all this stuff. Like if you already have stuff, you still have to buy it. You know, or like that guy was saying, hell, equipment stores online. Miners mosses. Seriously, miners mosses. You know what I would do? Why it's still on the playground? Where you set up? Can't you put those on there? Time of the gross. It might be a little easier. Anyone just part, you know, I don't know though. It's shitty. It's all a little big. I do. I use the ladders. You can get up on top of them. I'm sure something. This is still, even after you do it, this is maybe not these areas, But some of this is still useful, right? Like tier 4, which or mentions the hog pound there. They're right. They're very right on that. Transfer to reclaim or storage page used to have the intent. Use key. Didn't really mention what the hell they're talking about there. You know? Yeah, you could get better like traumas and stuff. To make, you know, for the bigger extra cross. So that's probably this. But my goal today didn't take that long. I really thought the tutorial was going to go on longer than more. Like, people really just kind of like, let me do that. Don't think I would have did what I did. I just bought the Frankenstein 2 of them for $1 and so you could sell them back. You're up to the 430K, you actually passed it. Actually brought 3 of them though. Felt bad about that. Yeah. Every time off the rocker, they will 24%. But it's still expensive off machine. I don't know what the hell, how the hell to set the thing. You still need the extra to set the thing up. Move it. That's what I think it is, unless it's got a tracks on. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not using that trailer framework. Don't want to think that trailers seem to be the worst for getting the flats. Of course, trailer could also carry spares. So, if I had a question is whether when I move over, do I take those with me? Or I just factor them by new. That way I have more over there. Where I got both spots of them. So I don't think I'm about to put this away. Get enough to really work this over there. May, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't care if I want to look at games to this thing. This guy will work though. That's what I'm going to do. Next time I turn it off, I'll go over there and do that. See if that runs. Unlock work it. Okay, so it might be the thing I want to change around. Not that I want one yet, but I'm still working on it. And get over to excavating. I don't know, they would. Oh boy. Like dirt nearby is coming to an end, I think. Let's see what swells into. Shows you difference. Go how much of that gold I had. Okay. Still sterile. Nuggets. This is the second bucket we're working on. I'm trying to cram gets hand. Yeah, your hand gets a little cramped after a while. My money hole might dried up. Yeah, I'm a big old bucket brigade. Stand down rock. Things are all out. Well, I've had to go that far, so I'm going to buy much more of those. Think about it anyway. Buy more of those just for that part, that process, because these are keep the stuff going across the water. Put this one in line, then read it. Some window. Because obviously if I need space on what have to do so more. And consider the separator needs 2. Duplex jigs, we got both of them, need 4. And plus we're working over here. Next time I go to town, if I get, depending on what I've got, I may really consider buying an excavator and a mobile wash plant. If I could get to that point, it's I'll try back in there first. Obviously, first I'm still getting third here too. Yeah, it's kind of like that. If I get to I can grab any more. Yeah, I'll have to go get some just for that. I'll have to get the crate or something to carry them over to where I'm digging. And throw them all and bring them over, pour them in with the pump on. Slower process, but we'll get to that point eventually, because we are definitely starting to strike out here. And may get rid of that. If I could at least get this one full, I'll be happy. We are borderline. I guess it's alright. Think what I'm doing right now is oh yeah, I'm on the cables. When you need them to move stuff, we'll go let you know. Be careful. Something snap pretty easily. Making sure. Oh crap. Oh no, I just lost one of them. What's what I need to do? It's gotta be underneath this. Oh, I think I see it. So let's take this back across the way. Toss it by there. Have another one. Better wait on that. Don't know how tricky it'd be to get by them. Oh. Oh. So you got one choice. Buy the transport crate or transport each one over there individually. No, you gotta have to do it when you film though, because I found out it don't work once you film. So let's see how many days I go by. 10? Okay. Okay, so what I do is first put the bucket brigade in the crate. Oh, I don't think we'll go get 10 in there. We'll go by the barrel. It's the bait. I gotta put both these bad boys though in there. No, not 2. So what I'll do is put them all on this one. We should have to stack these. Well, make 2 strips? No, because I've always bought another piece of equipment. Come on, come on. I need a truck by the beer trailer. That's what I used before. Bing. Bing. Turbo this. Of course. Oh, you little pain ass. Oh, don't you jostle. Thank you for saving right now. The misadventures. Looks like I get 9 in this. Comfortably. Hell, I'm off 10. I'm getting all 10 in this. Do that right now. I'm getting all 10 in there. Might not be comfortable. They don't have to be comfortable, do they? Okay, now take this big bad crate. Then, would you not? Oh, I wish they had a better rotate. That's one thing this game could have used. Okay, let's put that up. Somehow that moved out. And you're probably thinking, how the hell you get another one there? You're there. Okay, 2 will be up there. They fly off, that's why we brought some in. I take it very slowly for town. It was a load screen, so don't say nothing, they're not coming by. Oh gosh, they've had it. Now there's two. Someone went up to the top one. What do I transport? No. Don't transport a big crate if I have to. Though. If I have to do it that way, I'll use the big crate. Okay. Well, for this ain't got enough room. The front might, but the didn't. So, what can you do? Okay, let's see. Okay, you go right here for now. Well, I didn't mean literally. Do you mean stack? Get in your there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which ain't great, but I'll do that so I don't trip on them. Now we're going to take these as far out as we can. Okay. 1, 2. You think you're getting the buy deal here? The next time when I get all these filled and go grab the next one, then just get the mess of the idea. I'll just go grab off that are free as well. Now I'm going to do myself a favor, as I know this section. No, didn't think so. You. Will you back across the way here? Because don't do me no good to have you there. Why? Don't. Just don't. So let's see. She's like right here. Okay, first bucket's full for free per bucket. Oh! That was some waste of paper. Okay. You. Go over here. Don't. And you are full. You go over here too. I don't know what looks like there's seeing some gold there. I don't want to worry about it. No, I don't. That doesn't say full, dude. What the hell? Oh, lordy howdy. My precious gold. Yeah, I'll just go do it once to take them all back over. Just trying to figure out a place where probably set that crate works right like in here. So I've tried to do this method and use it, but did not work. Definitely tipped over almost for nothing. Pit. Gotta be careful, don't want to get the puppets confused. I've got to say something. Oh no! We gotta say some room there over there because they're gonna need that machine on over there. To dig me a ladder. We'll just do what I was doing before and just move them out if I have to a little further. Don't worry, that tips over after I'm done. I'll put one in, fling it. Put another one in, fling it. Can't get them confused, that's all. Okay, here's a good spot to put it. Okay. You. Come here. Got 3 more buckets to get into you. Okay, you want to frickin' be a smartass? I'll teach you. Damn. This is damn fence. I got one underneath it. That's way over there. Yeah, this is the only way I could see it making this where I don't have to keep doing the little, you know, the little buckets, the bucket brigade on the water. No stone, well, come on, some of them have nice accent. Spent too much sense for. You old laddie. In the lesson. Let's see. Okay. What's the doll house? That's how much we've done. So let's go do it for this. I'm gonna do this. Think off camera. So, see, you don't got a lot of room here to work. So smash the like button, subscribe, leave comments, so I get to see you next time for more. Go rush the game. Till then, hope you trigger it.